Okay. I forgot. I clicked the wrong thing. Okay. Hello. Today is the last day of the hunt. So I'm gonna like do a stream where I explain. I am not close to getting 10 million subscribers. That is a damn lie and we both know it. Yes, Fyodor did get disqualified, unfortunately. That is something that... where's my shift lock? Fyodor got disqualified, so did the person in number 5. I'm not gonna lie, I have not looked into the disqualifications. Fucking what I heard, the fucking Fyodoric, he bought his account apparently back in 2018, as he said in this community post. And, I don't know how to say his Roblox name. The guy, I only know how to say the name on Discord, but yeah. The guy in 5th, like, apparently said bad things, like, a year or two ago, so they got disqualified, which I think is unfortunate and a bit unfair, but it is what it is. Anyways, I am number 1 in the damn event. As you can see, I'm dripped out, and I'm sick. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I just wanted to do a stream, because I think it'd be funny to just explain like the whole journey. Also, I lied, I'm not number 1, I'm actually question mark. I didn't make it on the top 10. I did not make it on the top 10, as you can clearly see. I am question mark. That is a fake Death Eagle, that is not me. You're banned from saying damn, what? Freeze representation. It looks good on R6, and I play on R6, so it's fine. It's fine. Yes, this is my first federation, because I do not trade limiteds. I have never really cared about limiteds. So yeah, this is my first federation, and it's badly positioned on R15, so deal with it. Anyways, how should I do this? Should I like just go like from each game like 1 by 1, or what should I do? Because I was feeling like I could do like 1 by 1, like. Thank you yet again for. I still don't know what that currency is, but thank you for the donation. I still don't know what that currency is, but thank you very much. But yeah, 1 by 1, okay. Go to UBG and 1. No, I'm bad at UBG. I'm not gonna 1v1 you on UBG. Yeah, 11th and 12th will be going to HQ from what I understand. Anyways, yeah, let me, oh my god, I'm in the top 100, guys. This is so cool. I'm just gonna go for everything 1 by 1 and just explain the whole journey, because I think it'd be an interesting stream for those who care, and for those who don't care and want to see Ito, guess you'll have to wait for the next one. Y'all are saying y'all are very confident I'm gonna win the million. Thing is, my competition is very fierce. I'm gonna have to go against Roby. I am not winning against Roby. Best case scenario, I get 2nd, but I'm not winning against Roby. Like, I'm sorry, that is just unrealistic. That is unrealistic. Also, for people wanting to see my face, I'm gonna wear sunglasses and a face mask. I'm not gonna show my face. I'm gonna wear like sunglasses that cover my eyes and a face mask, because yes, this is not the right place. Where's the right one? I need to find the right place. I'm in the wrong place. This is not right. Something is wrong. I'm gonna go back. Let me go back. Hello? Oh my god. Okay. Which one is the... Which one is the first thing I forgot on? Orb Zone, that's the one. Okay. I'll get the Pet Simulator 99. I'm gonna go through every single game. Okay. Let me in. Let me in. If you win, donate the million to charity. Well, I won't donate the million to charity. If I win the million, I'm just gonna save it for my future, so that I don't have to worry like about things that normal people have to worry about. That's what I'm gonna do with the money. I'm just gonna save it, keep it somewhere safe, and just use it whenever I need it. Like, simple as that. It's a boring way to use my money, but hey, it's an effective and good way to use my money. How do you teleport to the first place? Oh, I thought there was only 2. There's a 3rd one here. Okay, that's my bad. That is my bad. Okay, why do you hate me? Is it because I've ruined your short? I've ruined your short, didn't I? I think it's funny that I ruined your short. Okay, I'm in the right place now, I think. Am I? Yes, okay. You can buy Ito if you want. I probably could, but I will not. Because I would be a bad owner. Not as bad as a certain other owner, but not as good as the current owners. That's for sure. Event winner doesn't know how the event works. Okay. Okay, buddy. So this was day 1, I think. This was day 1, right? I forgot, I'm not gonna lie. This, okay. I think this was SpongeBob. Then it was Untitled Tag Game. And then it was Pressure. And I'll be fully honest. I did not participate on day 1 at all. I did not partake. I just straight up didn't want to play the event. Like, when this event started, I was saying how I don't want to, like, do this event and how big of a waste of time it is. There's, like, a clip of me on stream saying that. I was just saying, I don't want to do this. This is boring. I don't want to do this event. It's boring. It's not interesting. What am I going to do with this event? I'm not going to participate in this event. I participated, and now I'm number 1. So yeah, that's a cool turn of events. But yeah, no, I have nothing to say about day 1. At the end of day 1, my placement was question mark. Because I straight up just didn't participate in this day. I didn't do anything on this day. Thank you, them. Will you quit YouTube if you win? I don't think I will. I don't know why I would. If my face gets leaked, it gets leaked. Who gives a shit? I live on, I continue. Yeah, I forgot how you do this. Oh, I reset. I'm already messed up. Okay. This is not a good look. This is not a good look for me. This is actually a very bad look for me. A person who's beaten, who's number 1, can't even do the first puzzle on its easiest difficulty. I wish you could redo puzzles on their, like, I wish you could pick what difficulties you do. Because I want to do the extreme version of this puzzle because I missed out and I just straight up can't. So that's unfortunate. What do you mean, how am I this? I'm literally solving this puzzle as we speak. I'm not a confirmed exploiter. Somebody called me racist in Roblox discussion, by the way. I thought it was funny. Somebody called me racist in Roblox discussion. I don't know why, but somebody just called me racist there. I don't know why, but I think it's funny. Like, the amount of accusations I've gotten because of placing number 1 is actually funny to me. I've been called transphobic. I've been called racist. I've been called a damn exploiter. All of these are fake. I want to emphasize that. All of these accusations, they are nothing more than accusations. Like, people are making these accusations, and I think it's very funny. It's very funny what people do out of jealousy. Yeah, no, day 1, I skipped day 1 because I didn't do anything on day 1. And now day 2 is actually, like, interesting. I think. Day 2 actually is quite interesting. Okay, I can say a couple of things about day 2. Day 2, I think, was the water zone. What was it called? I think it was water zone. Was it? No, it was block zone. Okay. Well, yeah, day 2. Day 2, I believe, was chained. Then rivals, I think. After rivals, it was clip it. And then world 0, I think. Did I get those correct? Are those the 4? Yeah, okay. So yeah, basically, okay. It's not a secret. I was part of a team during this event. And for some reason, that's very controversial. Well, one thing I've learned from playing this event is that people, for some reason, think having a team is unfair, which is a new concept to me, I must admit, because usually when you solve ARGs and puzzles, usually you have a team. So I was a bit shocked when people were surprised that people were doing teams and whatever. And this was especially, like, it was especially, like, a big issue when my team basically dominated day 3 and not world 3, stage 3, when people got really mad because everybody was friended, but it's fine. Yeah, apparently working together isn't allowed. But yeah, no. On day 1, I ended day 2, I ended day 2, I think, on 157. Last day was, day 1 was question mark, day 2 was 157. And that's surprisingly not, for those who don't know, day 2, I think, was the longest lasting day, actually. It lasted more than 24 hours. It's because the Rivals In was just terrible. The Rivals In was bad. It was bad. I'll get to it, but before I get to it, I'm just gonna say something funny. Yeah, you know, I was on, like, Roby's team, Fyodorik's team, whatever. You guys already know that. But funny thing is, at first I actually got denied of being in that team. I asked Fyodorik if I can join his team, and he said no. He said very unlikely. I was sad. I was sad. I was denied of a spot, of an elite spot on the team. So I was like, yeah, I'll just try to get some other teams. So for the start of day 2, I was actually part of a different team. And in that team, I only really did Chained because people after that got stuck on Chained, and I was the first in my team to find Chained, so I'm proud of it. And by the end of Chained, I think I was number 7 on the leaderboard. Remove the exploiters, I was number 5, so if you think about it, on day 2, I ended, like, on number 5. Like, we don't count the World Zero fiasco. But yeah, anyways, I was in a different team. But then, I DM'd Levitator Levi, and I begged him to allow me on the team, so I eventually got onto the team before the rival synth was revealed, which is stupid. I hate this synth. This is genuinely the worst hint, I think, in the whole event. Like, okay, yeah, it's a chessboard with a chess match of two rivals playing, whatever. How are you meant to get that from just a board? Like, we found the exact game this was, but how, like, Rivals is just such a damn stretch. Like, genuinely, it is such a damn stretch. Like, I think this was stupid. I genuinely think this is stupid. It is terrible. It is awful. Genuinely, it's like... once we found the hint, like, Rivals was terrible. Rivals had, like, the worst quest to shoot a random target that's slightly rotated. Oh, fucking... Rivals, I think, was the worst in the whole event. Like, okay, actually Infection Gunfight exists, so maybe not. But yeah, no, Rivals was bad. And this, and day 2, or stage 2, was actually the last day where this team that I was... Actually, no, I think the team I was on also dominated, like, stage 1. But this team, on day 2, we sold. I think I was the second highest placement, and the highest one was 117 on stage 2 for our team. The reason we lost was literally because we didn't have Ready Stream pulled up. If we had Ready Stream pulled up, we would have known it's in World Zero, and we would have been caught up. But we didn't get caught up, and we lost because of it. We lost because we didn't have Ready Stream pulled up. So day 2 was or stage 2 was a fail. It was terrible. And this is my least favorite puzzle out of any of the days. It's also, like, doable in 3 turns, which I think is funny, but that's, like, the easiest version. The hardest version was terrible. I did not like it. Metro Life was disappointing. Was Metro Life disappointing? I guess it was. Anyways, day 3. Day 3 is actually where stuff gets interesting. Day 3 is basically the start of like, my team's domination. From day 3, we basically ended up, like, getting top spots on every single leaderboard. And yeah, day 3, I think the games were... Wait, what were the games on day 3? I actually forgot. No, at the end of stage 2, I was 157. Our team did terrible on day 2. Oh yeah, it was Dusty Trip, then Infection Gunfight, then it was, after Infection Gunfight, it was, what was after Infection Gunfight? Oh, fuck, okay. Oh, Dusty Trip, Infection Gunfight, BB Legends. What is BB Legends? Monkey Jump, what is it? Oh, okay, Basketball Legends, then Metro Life and Hell's Kitchen, yeah. Okay, day 3 was actually quite interesting, and it was honestly the beginning of I guess, the victory. It was anonymous? Well, I won't say because they're anonymous. That would be bad to say. Anyways, Dusty Trip, Dusty Trip's hint was kind of revealed early. You could, like, position your camera through the door, and you could, like, see the poster, the Dusty Life poster. Where was it? Somewhere, yeah, Zero Labs, which was, like, a company in the Dusty Trip. So before the door had even opened, we already knew it was in Dusty Trip. So Dusty Trip took us, like, 10 minutes to get. I, unfortunately, was a bit behind because the batteries kept falling off for me. But it didn't matter that I was behind because the game after Dusty Trip was Infection Gunfight. And oh my goodness. What can I say that hasn't been said? Infection Gunfight, I genuinely think, might be one of the worst event integrations I think I've ever seen. It was terrible. Like, on release, how it was is that basically you're meant to get the goggles. Getting the goggles was always easy. Then you have to find 8 letters. Mega Hunt in order. You mess up, you fail, rejoin, start all over. Now, the funny thing was, after 5 rounds, or after each round ended, you had to restart. So you had to get eight numbers or 8 letters in 5 rounds, which is easier said than done. And the worst part is there was a visual bug where if somebody in the server got the mega token, it just straight up made it so it looks like you have no letters. Luckily, that was just a visual bug, and multiple people could get the mega token in the server, but it still was a visual bug that existed, and it wasn't fun. So yeah, we ended up like kind of cheesing it by getting everybody in the same server, and we like basically just abused the visual bug, I guess, because it wasn't meant to like reset your things. So yeah, yeah, Creek, everybody was crashing out. Like, I think Infection Gunfight was probably the only time where I was actually genuinely like furious about this event. I was considering straight up just like not playing this event after Infection Gunfight. Luckily, there was nothing as bad as Infection Gunfight. Infection Gunfight was the lowest of this event. Thank goodness. Nothing was worse, luckily. And then what was after Basketball Legends? Yeah, I was behind on Infection Gunfight, but by the time I finished, Basketball Legends was already found, so all I had to do was catch up. And after Basketball Legends, what was after Basketball Legends? I keep forgetting. It was Metro Life. I caught up on Metro Life because, people were just kind of bad at following directions on my team, I'm not gonna lie. So was I a bit, but I kind of ended up, like, catching up eventually. Metro Life was a good way to catch up, and then I, like, kind of pulled, like, ahead in my team. I wasn't, like, first, I was more so, like, 7th, I think, in my team, which is pretty good. And then we kinda, okay, for Hell's Kitchen, if you don't know, the hint for Hell's Kitchen was terrible. My team skipped the Hell's Kitchen hint because, we already knew there was gonna be something to do with the basement. Because if you don't know, behind the leaderboard, there was like a little basement, a little hatch to go into it. We knew about that, so as soon as we finished the Metro Life, one team member, I forgot who it was, they went in and just went into the basement, and it was just accessible, it was there. So we kind of skipped the hint and instantly got to Hell's Kitchen and solved it very quickly. I think, and then the slide puzzle happened. Now, the slide puzzle was actually pretty easy. Oh, I'm gonna make a fool of myself. I don't know the solution. Okay. The slide puzzle was actually, in my opinion, fairly easy. I didn't find it hard personally because I played This Game is Pain back in like, what was the event called? Metaverse Champions. So for me, it was quite easy. It was simple to do. I think this is right. No, this is wrong. Something's not right. I think it's meant to... Wait. I think it's meant to be like this. No, it's meant to be... Okay. Yeah, this 3x3 is a lot harder than the 8x8. I stand by that. I struggled less on the goddamn 8x8. But no, it was like a one with no reference image, I think. Is that right? That doesn't feel right. No, that's not right. Okay. Let me quickly... Oh wait, I think... No. Do this, I think. Then I go like this, I go like this. Wait, fuck, which... I think it was this piece that was right? No, I mixed... Oh my god, this 3x3 is impossible. Yeah, on day... Yeah, we had no reference image. But I'm good at sliding puzzles, so this was no issue for me. Not right now, apparently, though, because I'm really bad at them. All of a sudden. But yeah, no, this wasn't really an issue when it was an 8x8, but apparently it's an issue when it's a 3x3. Okay, I solved it, nice. But yeah, basically, it was basically just our whole team doing the slide puzzle, no reference image, and then fucking Roby just solved it. He posted the reference image in general in our server, and then that sped up the whole process of the puzzle, like, by a lot. So I ended up finishing this day on day 2 because I was the first after Roby to finish, and I think I was 8 minutes behind. And this is when advantages also started coming in play. I did mention it last, like, on stage 3. Yeah, stage 3 we didn't really get advantages, but on stage 4 the advantages matter. If you don't know, if you place like top 1,000 on the leaderboard, you got advantages on the whole like board and whatever. And because our whole basically team, like 9 out of the 10 people on the top 10 were our team, so we had a monopoly on the advantages. With Ropey having a 10-minute advantage, I think I had a 9-minute and 15-second advantage. And I mean, they were somewhat useful. Well, actually, let me remember the games. The games this time were... What game did it even start with today? What was the first game of Stage 4? No, this is Stage 3. No, this is Stage 4. Oh yeah, it was Arsenal. Then it was Natural Disaster Survival, I think. Then Eat the World. Then it was Car Crushers. After Car Crushers, it was Blade Ball. And then after Blade Ball... Oh my god, Sine Wave, I'm a cheater. Oh no. And after Blade Ball, what was after Blade Ball? Oh my, it was Bayside. It was fucking Bayside. Okay, yeah. Arsenal hint. I found the Arsenal hint in my team. We didn't do the hint. We skipped straight to Arsenal. Because for those of you who don't know, the advantage actually mattered on this day, surprisingly enough. Not in the end, but it mattered at the start. Basically, Arsenal soft launched like an hour early, so we knew that there was a target somewhere. Like, we knew there was a target, like, in the ceiling. So basically, as soon as we got through the door, we instantly went to Arsenal. We knew to go to Arsenal. So, we kind of didn't even need to do the hint. We just went straight for Arsenal, and it worked. And damn, on Arsenal was terrible. Arsenal was terrible for me. For those of you who don't know, on release, Arsenal was buggy, it was terrible. And I got soft-locked at the end of Arsenal, which wasted 30 minutes. I looked at, like, when I got the Arsenal badge, I got it, like, an hour late. I got Arsenal a damn hour late. I was, like, 30 minutes behind of everybody. But luckily I managed to catch up. Because they already solved Natural Disaster Survival, we had, like, the solution written down. And Natural Disaster Survival takes, like, 3 minutes to do. So that helped catch up. Then on Eat the World, I did Eat the World first try, so that helped catch up. And then on Drive World, I was already caught up. And I think we were stuck on the freezer, but then we eventually... No, we were stuck on the Derby key. And then Jakub was on our team. I think it was Jakub. He found the Derby key. And once he found the Derby key, it was kind of just like find all the, like, car crushers. We found them fairly quickly. We did it. And then Blade Ball, we already knew there was going to be a Blade Ball keypad. Because I think, from what I remember, there was like a leak on Twitter, I think, that kind of just showed, like, the keypad. There were a lot of leaks on Twitter, by the way. If you were doing this event, you had to have Twitter. And you had to, like, sort by latest, because there were so many fucking leaks. I think, what was leaked? I think Drive World was leaked, the keypad was leaked, the Gordon Ramsay was leaked. So many things were just straight up leaked on Twitter. Even, a little known fact, the last puzzle, I'm pretty sure, was somewhat even leaked on Twitter. I think. Because I remember seeing, like, a small post that had, like, 2 likes that pretty much looked like the damn puzzle, which was crazy because nobody had that leak found. It was a ginormous leak, by the way. The very last puzzle, and it was unknown. It wasn't seen by anybody. I know that our main rival team also had that leak. They also, like, found that leak. But yeah, basically, if you were, like, playing this event, you had to make sure you, like, scroll Twitter, because a lot of stuff was actually leaked early. I think our team didn't have these leaks, but TDS apparently was fully leaked to a different team. I don't know which, but they apparently knew how to do TDS fully. Like, stuff was leaked, basically. Like, a lot of stuff was leaked. And yeah, yeah, so, what was the last game I said? Yeah, Blade Ball. Yeah, Blade Ball keypad was leaked, so we instantly knew how to solve Blade Ball. It took 5 minutes. And at this point, we were, like, ahead by, like, 2 or 3 tokens. And then Bayside happened. And Bayside was terrible. It was an amazing quest, and I wish every Mega token was like Bayside, because it was fun to just find stuff. But Bayside fucked us up. We had, like, an hour advantage over everybody. And then my stupid ass decided to find the very last step as the first thing. That's right. I sold my team on Bayside. I fucking sold them because I went to the blocky roads thing, and I found the damn fart image. And because I found the fart image as the very first thing, our whole team ended up going around the whole school, and we farted on every single object. We used the fart emote on every single object. There was not a single stud on the Bayside High School that wasn't unfarted. We fucked up. I fucked up. I messed up our team. I found it way too early, and because of that, we didn't know what to do. We just didn't know what to do. We ended up wasting our whole hour farting everywhere because I found the goddamn fart image early. Then we look at Creek's stream. Fucking random ass Creek flashes his camera on a random ass desk. Boom. That's how you start the quest. We wasted a damn hour. We wasted our damn hour lead over a damn camera, all because I found the fart image as the very first thing on Bayside. I sold my team, and this is not the first time I sell. This is not the damn first time I sell. And not the damn first time the sell is followed up by Creek fighting stuff. So what happened was, Creek then... we basically followed Creek up until the math. During the math, we found the pizza thing early. So we basically, like, went ahead on the pizza thing. And because we already knew the fart thing, it was kind of easy for us on the very last room. But then an issue happened. Although I was with my team, we were ahead. We were bringing the pizza to the calculator. Disaster struck when I got softlocked. Yet again. I got softlocked and I lost 4 damn minutes. And at that point, I was fucking pissed, dude. I thought I lost out on the top 10 on the leaderboard. Because, like, it would have been sick to follow up the number 2 with, like, a number top 10 spot, you know? But then I had, like, the biggest clutch up ever. I did the blocky thing first try. I go into the damn puzzle, and I solve it in, like, 3 minutes. I solved the hard version of the puzzle in, like, 3 minutes. Like, literally, I went in, and I just did it. I just solved it. Just in, like, 2-3 minutes. Just went ahead, did it, and boom. And now the issue was, there was my teammate was ahead of me for most of the time, and they were on my ass. They were right behind me as I was doing the puzzle. And if you didn't see the leaderboard at the end of stage 4, me and the Devi, who got second place, we were apart by mere milliseconds. I got first by literally a split second. I was top 1 at the end of day 1. At the end of day 4, I mean, and at being top 1 at the end of stage 4 was monumental because I entered stage 4 and what I saw on my screen was monumental. I didn't get a 10-minute advantage. I got a 30-minute advantage, a whole half hour. And a half-hour advantage on the very last stage is crazy. Like, that could make or break. 30 damn minutes, that is a big amount of time. Now, there was a moment where I gaslit everybody into thinking it was an hour advantage. Everybody believed us. Everybody thought it was an hour advantage. It was 30 minutes. I was just fucking lying to everybody. And the 30-minute advantage, I was meant to, like, basically lead my team to victory with the 30-minute advantage, and I sold. I sold. We found the hint. We knew it was Regretivator. Where was the hint? It was somewhere there. We found Regretivator, and we didn't find anything in Regretivator for, like, oh, who is it? Old Tracker, thank you for subscribing. I probably mispronounced that name, but thank you very much for the donation. Anyways, yeah, we found the radio elevator music. We found the actual, like, song on YouTube. It said radio, not radio music, elevator music. We knew it was Regretivator. And we literally didn't find anything in Regretivator until Creek, yet again, randomly just found the most random button under the goddamn TV. That shit was, what the fuck? Why does Creek always find the most random thing everywhere? First the damn camera on a random desk, and then the random button behind the damn TV. We were behind on Regretivator. We lost. We sold. We fucked up. We fucked up bad. I am... Well, I don't know what your name is, but the person I'm shaking, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate your subscription. But yeah, no, I sold. We sold. Also, this is an amazing hint. This hint is amazing. I love this hint. But yeah, I sold a 30-minute advantage. I let my team down, and at that point I was like, yeah, no. I'm not getting in the top 50 even. Because, like, although I was, like, top 1 on stage 4, I had so many doubts. I was fucking doubting myself. I didn't think I was even gonna make it to, like, just top 50, honestly. I genuinely just didn't think I would make top 50. Spoiler alert, I made top 1 and I was wrong, but yeah. Yeah, we kind of fell behind on Regretivator. But then, what was the next game after Regretivator? What was it? TDS, we kind of got into TDS early. I'm not gonna lie. We were like the first people to find TDS. Or the fact that it's TDS. We didn't solve the hint. We just found the console and we were ahead like of the streamers and shit. And we basically based off of how if we are ahead or not, if the streamers are on our tails or not. And we did good. Then we got stuck on the code. We got the word false. We couldn't find the other word. And then randomly Creek out of nowhere. Fucking Redcliffe Falls. Yet again, we're behind on TDS. But there's the silver lining. Creekcraft is dog shit. He is ass. He's terrible. He's bad. And he died. He died on TDS. Wave 7. While me and my team, we were popping off. First stride. Boom, boom, boom. And we're ahead. Yet again, we're ahead on TDS. Because Creek decided to not be able to do it first try. Whoop-de-fucking-do. And then, what was after TDS? After TDS, it was, what was after TDS? Oh, Pet Simulator 99. Now, Pet Simulator 99 was very, very interesting. It was very interesting, actually. Honestly, it was very fun, Pet Simulator 99. Let me hop on Pet Simulator 99. Now, remember when I said I sold our 30-minute advantage earlier in the stream? With Pet Simulator 99, I made a comeback and I gave my team like an hour and 30 minutes. I fucking literally, and I kid you not, fucking went ahead and gave my team like an hour and 30 minutes because of Pet Simulator. And that shit was insane. That was genuinely insane. Basically, for those who don't know, what you had to do was, you had to like, go complete a raid. And if you complete a raid, what happens is, you get this key, the mystery lucky key. And now, as soon as we got the mystery lucky key, I was like, okay. There's like a room with, like, doors and whatever in, like, I think room 5. So we should probably try to click on the doors. I said that, and I was right. Now, I forgot who, I think it was Shape on our team, who found the knock knock, because the keys had something like, where was it? The keys said who's there, so I think it was Shape who said knock knock, and it worked. The knock knock thing worked. Okay, why is it so loud? I'm gonna turn off audio fully, this is so loud. But no, knock knock worked, we got knock knock, that was sick. I liked getting knock knock, that was fun. I enjoyed it. And yeah, we kind of yet again pulled ahead because of the knock knock. And we were stuck yet again on the damn room, the Gunter room. We were stuck on it for like a solid like 30 minutes, I think. Let me get to that room. Let me get to that room real quick for those who don't know why that room is special. But yeah, we had a lot of ideas on the knock knock room because it said like knock knock nobody knows, so we've tried like knock knock Gunter because there was like Gunter in the room, the letters Gunter. And we found like these numbers. As soon as people found the R, U, and G, I instantly said, oh, it's gonna be Gunter. I was right, obviously. We got stuck on 30 minutes not knowing what to do with Gunter. And then I like tried to think. Well, what's like what did Pet Simulator 99 do in the past with its like puzzles? And then I remember there was one puzzle where you had to click runes with no click detectors to access a secret passage or make something activate. Does that sound familiar? Tell me, does clicking non-click detector runes to unlock something with no indication sound familiar? I went into this room. I see. Okay, wait. This looks like a G. This looks like a T. This looks like an R. I looked to the other side. That looks like an N. That looks like a U. That looks like an E. And I'm like, wait, so what if we click G? What if we click U, N, T-E-R. Okay, then nothing happened. I was confused. I was shocked. And then I think Shafe yet again came in clutch. He also clicked the runes. He went back into the room and he noticed there was a pot. Finding those runes gave us like an hour or two advantage. I was getting DM'd for an hour or two straight of people asking me, what's the PS99 code? Do you know what the PS99 code? I held my mouth shut because I knew our lead was ginormous. I didn't tell some of my greatest friends what the code was because of how big the lead was. I didn't want to sell my team again. Fucking Chloe asked for the code. I didn't give Chloe the code. I'm sorry, Chloe, I didn't give you the code. I just couldn't sell the lead, man. I couldn't sell the lead. Like, the lead was so good, I just couldn't do anything. And it's like, after selling the 30-minute advantage, I just kind of had to lock in and make sure we remain with this, like, rune advantage. And one funny thing that happened, whilst we were ahead, we got stuck on the step where it's like, something with luck, I forgot, you're not lucky enough and whatever. And basically, what ended up happening was someone on our team randomly got lucky enough, and we just didn't know how, so we ended up clicking random clovers everywhere until it worked. I was, like, the last person on the team to not solve the step, even though I had gained my team the advantage with the Gunter runes. I was behind of everybody because the clover didn't work for me. Does anybody know how the clover works? How do you get lucky enough? Because I still to this day have no clue how you were meant to get lucky enough. I genuinely still have no clue. Like, I just clicked every clover and then randomly just started working. I click all of them? Damn. That's really it? That's boring. But yeah, no, it's like, I was behind. I was behind by like solid 20 minutes. Then I caught up on Drive World because I was kind of good at handling the ball. And, yeah, wait, also, we knew it was gonna be Drive World after Pet Simulator 99. Oh, Satori, thank you for subscribing. But yeah, we knew it was gonna be Drive World after Pet Simulator 99, just because I forgot whether it was on Twitter or just straight up in Dev Console. There was a badge checker that basically linked to the Pet Simulator 99 badge on Drive World. I forgot if it was in Dev Console or just straight up a leak from Twitter. So we already knew it was gonna be Drive World after Pet Simulator 99. So we had that kind of knowledge. Then after Drive World, was it Girl after Drive World? No, it was Untitled Boxing Game, wasn't it? Yeah, Untitled Boxing Game. I'm not gonna lie. Untitled Boxing Game. I forgot who, but one of our teammates clutched up and just randomly found the invisible rope, but not before. Roby like came in clutch. Roby actually locked in on UBG because you know what the hint was for UBG, right? You guys have seen the hint. It was like these random, like, it was some random alphabet. I still don't know what the alphabet was. I never really looked into it. Oh, I need to close this. I never really looked into it. Can someone tell me what the alphabet was? Because I actually forgot. What was it? The CEO of Roblox is waiting. Please notice this. The chat would increase 500 people by the end. Yeah, Petsim was bad, but because we got a lead, I can't say it sucked. It was pretty good. I'll quickly get to the hint. But basically, Roby came in clutch for our team with Untitled Boxing Game, because the hint for Untitled Boxing Game was like a rusty piece of paper with these like random symbols on. Apparently it's some Egyptian alphabet according to Monkey Jam. And that fucking... Oh yeah, the Arsenal hint was like, that shit was just straight up not solved. I know it's solved now, but it took like ages to solve. Nobody solved the Arsenal hint. It took years, ages. Same with Hell's Kitchen and Chained. Those took a bit to solve because of Gunter's Chain, the coordinates and whatever. But yeah. The hint for... I still think this drop is so cool. The hint for Untitled Boxing Game, I think it was over here. I could be mistaken. Wait, is the theme of this like Subspace Strip Mines? I just noticed. Because this looks like the Subspace Strip Mine core. I think. Yeah, it was this. Okay. It was Playfair Cypher. Oh. We thought it was Virginia, that's why we couldn't solve it. Okay, anyways. This was the hint for Untitled Boxing Game. And one thing that's funny is, let me quickly get Untitled Boxing Game's game ID. Let me add, like, a text thing. Let me get Untitled Boxing Game's game ID real quick. And let me put it like side to side with the hint. Okay, wait, let me get OBS. Okay, so this is the game ID for Entitled Boxing Game. We put this side to side. What Roby noticed is if you look at the symbols, you notice how the symbols, some symbols repeat. The repeats on the symbols, they match with the repeats of the ID. Look, these symbols match and they match with the 1. These symbols match and they match with the 2. Roby came in the clutch by fucking seeing that those 2 symbols repeat at the same exact part as the symbols repeat in the fucking game ID. That actually came in clutch. Because some of us were searching It Girl, some of us were searching Fish, but this like kind of confirmed that it was Untitled Boxing Game, and then we found like that rope. And Untitled Boxing Game was easy. It was straightforward. Nothing really like happened in it that was interesting. So yeah, Untitled Boxing Game, we solved it. I did a first try, so I was happy. One of our team members unfortunately got soft locked on the Untitled Boxing Game. Another person got soft locked on Trivolt, so that was unfortunate. And then what was it? It was It Girl. It Girl, Ozdoggo was actually first to It Girl, I think. And Ozdoggo instantly found the remote, instantly found the battery, and he was instantly like in the room. Like with the whole lab and stuff. I had to catch up. I eventually caught up, and that's when I started like popping off. That's when I started taking the damn lead. Ozdoggo got stuck on like the password. We're in the inventory. You had like a piece of paper and you had to write down the password. Chris was watching my stream, who was a team member, and he told me that the password was password because he saw like the note. It worked for me. I told that to Doggo, so he just like locked in on It Girl and instantly went to like Fish after that. So I was like first. I believe I was first to do It Girl. And then on Fish, by the time everybody was finished, we eventually found that the Terrapin Island, I think that's what it's called, the Terrapin Island puzzle, which was actually already leaked on Twitter too. We saw like a post on Twitter with the whole like vault, like just straight up visible. We didn't see it was on Terrapin though. We just saw the vault, but we didn't know where it was. So we did actually find the vault legitimately. The leak didn't help us too much, and we ended up just like kind of going ahead. Before like the day started, we pre-grinded and got our whole team these speed boots that basically make you faster. So we have like a slide advantage on Fish. So we all had speed boots, and basically we did the maze quickly, and we ended up getting to the last room. And on the last room, I instantly noticed, okay, so the Kraken head, it plays notes. The Fish, if you hold it to the jukebox, it plays notes. And I was first in the team to like solve that. Well, not first to solve it, but I was like first to like explain it to everybody, and then I was first to do Fish, which is why I'm first on the game leaderboard, because I was the first to get the last mega token. And then the very last thing appeared, this damn puzzle. Because of leaks, we had suspicions that it was gonna be some sort of like either jigsaw puzzle or canoodle. Thank you, I'm not Pro2 for subscribing. We knew it was gonna be either canoodle or jigsaw, but we weren't sure. But some of us were very confident it was Canoodle, to the point where we spent the 2-day break between it wasn't me, it was Harry, it was on our team too. They spent the 2-day break coding a straight up just solver for Canoodle, because there was not a good one online. We coded a whole fucking solver for Canoodle, just because we were confident Canoodle was gonna be last. And it was like customizable. You can make custom pieces. You could make it flip if you'd want. You could like make a custom grid. We made a whole solver. Let me get an image. Actually. Wait. It was fucking impressive. It was actually very well made. Like very, very well made. Okay, wait. Let me find it. Okay. Now, unfortunately, the solver was useless. The solver was fucking useless because the solver didn't have an option to not rotate. And if you don't know, the puzzle ended up not having any rotates. So we ended up kind of selling on the solver. Okay, wait. The solver basically sabotaged us. So Harry fucking sold us, and we hate Harry. That's a joke. Okay. Yeah, this was... I'll send an image because I'm too lazy to, like, run the code to run it. I cannot be bothered, and I don't actually want to leak anything. So, yeah. Let me send it to you. Or show it to you, I guess. Here. They made this solver, and you can see you can make, like, custom pieces. You can make a customizable grid, a delay, solve instantly, stream solve, so you can, like, see it being solved. It was just a very damn good solver. It was actually impressive. Like, to be done in like just a span of 2 days, it was very fucking impressive. Like, props to Harry. My guy cooked. And now you see this option. There's an option called enable flips. We made an option to enable flips because we know some Canoodle iterations don't have flips. But we did make an option to enable and disable rotate. Let me go to this puzzle now. Let me hide this real quick. So yeah, we basically made a solver because we thought it was going to be Canoodle. We were fairly confident because of that one Twitter leak. And some other teams, I think, also all saw that leak, as I said earlier, so they also knew it was, like, Canoodle. So we knew we weren't fully safe, but to our knowledge, we were the only ones with a solver. We went into the puzzle, we picked up a cube, there was no way to fucking rotate the damn cube. Like, you grab this, there's just no way to rotate it. No matter what you do, it stays the same. As you can notice, there is no option to disable rotates. The solver that Harry had made, put his blood, sweat, and tears into, ended up being fucking useless. And the funniest part is, I didn't realize that this had no rotate, so I ended up spending like 5 to 10 minutes plugging the whole like grid into the solver, every single puzzle piece. Wasted like 5 to 10 minutes of precious time, and I was, for all I knew, all the top 10 spots could have been taken by then, because I was out of the voice call, because there was like a notice saying, don't stream this to anybody. I followed that. I did not want to get disqualified, so I followed it. I wasted like 10 minutes trying to work the solver, and then I realized, oh shit, it doesn't have rotates. And then I realized I have to rely on myself to solve it. Now, I practiced Canoodle because of how sure we were it was going to be Canoodle. I was bad at Canoodle. I couldn't solve it for the life of me. I was genuinely atrocious on Canoodle. I was fucking terrible for Canoodle. Also, I forgot to mention, Zeg, who was also on the team, upgraded the Canoodle solver and like made it like look cleaner, more user friendly. So Zeg and Harry, both goats, they cooked very well in the solver. Sucks that it ended up being useless, but if there's ever a Canoodle puzzle, I know where to look, so that's good. But yeah, anyways, yeah, Canoodle. I ended up needing to like rely on myself, which was scary because I knew I was bad at Canoodle. I knew I couldn't like trust myself with Canoodle. I knew it was like raps for me on Canoodle. It was just like, I was hopeless on Canoodle, basically. That's what I'm, like, trying to say. Oh. As you can clearly see now. How do you solve this? Fuck. I practiced this before, wait. I'm number 1, I'm supposed to be good at this. No, that's not it. Wait. Fuck. Okay. Bear with me for a second, wait. Okay. I think it was like this. I think it was like this. Fuck. No. Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I'm not beating the damn allegations, am I? Oh, I'm not beating the allegations. Okay. Yeah, Canoodle. How do you solve this? This is harder than the one we got. How do you actually solve this? Wait. This one's, okay, I need to, like, this one's obviously gonna go somewhere like here, so I need to, like, fit all of these into... What? This makes no sense. Unless it's like this one over here, and then this one over here, this. No, that's also... Wait. How do you do this? How do you do this? What's the method? This is actually much harder than the one I did. I swear to God, it's much harder than the one I did. Was I one away? No, I wasn't. This is a lot harder. On my life, on everybody's soul but mine, this is much harder. Dude, what the? Okay. Wait. No, that is... Wait, what? I'm so confused. So this is... No, I... Okay, no, it's I see the solution. It goes here, it goes here. It goes here. Then, I think... Here? No, not here. Here. Yes! See, I'm not washed. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you solved Canoodle. Yeah, I did it. That took me, like, longer than I did, I think, on my winning run. But yeah, no, I ended up, like, solving Canoodle. I did it. I was good. I could... do you guys want to see, like, the winning Canoodle run? Do you guys want to see the reaction? It's a very cringe reaction, I must admit. I don't... Like, it is very bad. It is awful. It is terrible. Who the fuck thinged me? No! No! People... Bro, my team is making fun of me because I sold them the puzzle now. Fuck! Okay. I'll show how good I was. I'll show how good I was at one point. I'll show that I was actually the GOAT at some point in my life. Wait. Okay, wait. Let me get the video. Wait. Okay.
You go on.
Okay, so I'll show, like, the beginning and the ending, basically. So, I was obviously first to, like, do fish. Wait, window capture? Is the window to capture? Wait, no, not window capture. Wait. Okay. Wait, oh my god, okay, wait. Here. Okay. So yeah, I was first to, like, do fish, basically. I was the very first to do fish, which was on first on the game leaderboard. So I was fucking stressed. I was running to the puzzle because I needed to tell my team what the puzzle was. Like, basically, if you're first, you have the responsibility of informing your whole team of what the puzzle is. So I start recording. I pause for a second. Start recording.
Alright, I'll just record it just in case.
And I was already, like, fucking stressed because I was, like, ahead.
Come on, Canoodle, I pray.
Canoodle,
Yeah, we were
Bro, if it's Canoodle,
praying it's Canoodle.
over.
It's
It's
wraps,
game.
it's wraps,
It was
it's
gonna be
GG.
done in.
The false confidence was actually crazy. We thought the solver was gonna work. That was all
It's gonna be
false
done in, like,
confidence. We were
literally
so
30
confident.
seconds.
Yep, Canoodle.
We were gonna rely on the damn solver too
Come on,
much.
fuck it.
5 minutes
Where is it?
to catch.
Yeah, I walk. And then fucking the
Okay, out of
worst
the
thing
way
that
from
could have
you.
happened
Oh my
happened.
god,
So
I
how do
keep
you-
missing the shake
Where
and
is it?
selling.
You
Where
know,
is
how
it?
do you know based on what is what? Like,
Wait,
I know the
Hold
fish,
it.
but
Where
how
is
do you know
it?
what number's symbol?
where is
Because,
it?
What
because
number
there's
order
a
is?
cracking it that
Levi,
you can
go
look at
to the
places.
right.
Stop yapping! Okay,
Levi, go to the.
here. This pop-up fucking killed me. Because I knew I was shit on Canoodle. So I knew that if the solver doesn't work, I cannot ask anybody's help. That means I have to do this by myself, no help, no nothing. This if for those of you who can't read, this is basically saying you're not allowed to share information. If you're sharing information, you're gonna be punished. That's basically what it's implying, what it's saying. I got this fucking made me want to die. I wanted to die because fucking it's terrible. It's just bad. Like I was gonna leech off of others. I really wanted to leech off of others. I wanted somebody to post the solution to the puzzle so I could copy it and boom, I'm in the top 10 guaranteed. That's what I was hoping for. This ruined my plans. This means I have to do it myself. And over here you see, like, I have half of my screen is just like the solver being opened. Like this whole time I had the solver open, just like hoping it was running, hoping it would have worked. Little did I know it wasn't gonna work because you can't rotate. I was wasting my time trying to, like, rely on the goddamn solver. And there was a big-ass crowd of people there. The fucking pressure was on. Like, look, there was a fucking developer here. People were actively watching me solve this puzzle. Yeah, do you just want to, like, see the winning run? I'll show you guys the winning run. Do you just want to see it? I already showed, like, the reaction when I first entered. But no. Would you like to see the full winning run? The exclusive reveal. Nobody in the world except for like my friends have seen this. Ooh. Where is it? Thank you, Aaron, for subscribing. I appreciate your subscription. Thank you very much. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, this is exclusive first person victory reveal. Warning, it is cringe. I was stressed because there was a lot on the line. Being top 10 and having a, like, you gotta understand, like, if I win, I get a free trip to America. That's crazy. A free trip to America for what? For playing Roblox? That's good. That's a good deal. I'll take that deal any day of the damn week. Any day of the year. So, like, a lot was actually at stake. Even if I don't get the million, I get to go on a trip to America. That's, like, such a good opportunity. Why would I want to miss out on that? It's like, a lot was on the line. There was a lot of pressure. I was first. I didn't want to fall. I didn't want to fall off. There was also a lot of pressure I had to live up to because people were saying, "You got this. You got this." I already like told my mother that like I was doing this, so like I didn't want to like disappoint her by like saying, "Oh, I didn't make this. I didn't sleep all night. I kept you all up, all for nothing." Like there was a lot of pressure on this. So this was like 6 a.m. for me. Look, the time is here. You see these numbers? This is the time I started recording. 6 hours, 11 minutes, and 58 seconds. This was 6 a.m. It was 6 fucking a.m. I was like, I didn't sleep because of this, basically. Every single time, I didn't sleep. So yeah, I'll stop yapping. I'll yap along, but yeah. I restarted, like, my run, because, oh my god, I'm fucking stressed. But yeah, no, I like your set, because I saw it was going nowhere, and I was like, it's 100 moves. Might as well start over. Might as well start anew. Like, there's no point in continuing. I'm not going anywhere with this. So I stopped. I reset the puzzle, and I started from 0. And what my strategy was, I wanted to, like, place in stuff that's guaranteed. Stuff that is basically, like, it's 100% gonna be there. If it's not there, then something's wrong. So yeah, I'm saying this, and I place this puzzle piece down here. I'm gonna move this puzzle piece down. So like, I'm like expanding my strategy, and I'm like watching myself contradict the strategy as I play live. That was not a guaranteed puzzle. I don't know why I placed that down as the first one. Because I ended up removing it, I ended up switching it, because it was just wrong. Obviously there's multiple solutions, so in some solution was probably right. But yeah, no, this was like when I realized, oh shit, the solver, it doesn't have rotates. I should probably turn it off. So soon you'll see me going to full screen, because like, the solver, it's just not cutting it, you know? The solver is not doing shit. And I'm like, alone in the, and I'm like, also too afraid to tab out, so I don't like skip any like moment. And I'm obviously not in the voice call, because I don't want to reveal information by accident, so I don't like, lose out on something, or like, get nitpicked. So I'm like, stressed. I don't know what placements people are. There's no leaderboard here. For all I know, the top 10 could already be taken. Like, these are the things that were, like, rushing through my mind. I just, like, was stressed as hell. Like, it was just stressful because I just straight up didn't know. I didn't know what to expect. And this is where I closed the solver. I just, like, knew it was wraps. It was done. Like, at that point, it's like, just put the fries in the bag, man. So, yeah. I start solving it. I'm doing pretty good so far. Like, I'm just, like, solving this part, and I'm doing pretty well. One thing I noticed is that, like, usually if it's, like...
One puzzle I was hoping for is gonna end up being my demise.
Why am I so stressed? You hear my voice, right? Like, why am I so stressed? It sounds as if I'm about to cry. What the fuck? Did you guys hear that? It sounded like I was about to fucking cry. What the hell? Alright, yeah, no. Just put the fries in the bag. You can't hear it, it's too silent.
Should wait.
Okay, I'll turn it up. I'll turn it up to the max. I'll go back by like 20 seconds. So you can hear my misery, my stress. If it lets me. Okay, yeah, minor setback, it's fine. We're gonna watch these movies at April 4th, yep. Will you stream at Roblox HQ? I will be streamed at Roblox HQ, but I myself will not stream.
It's gonna end up being my demise.
Yeah, do you hear that? Bro, why, I was about to say, why am I so stressed? But it's kind of understandable why I'm stressed. Like, a trip to America is on the damn line. Like, the million isn't guaranteed, but a trip to America is guaranteed, and I want that trip to America. I've never been to America. I'd love to go to America. So I'm like trying hard. I'm sweating my balls off. It's 6 a.m. I'm tired. I'm sleep deprived. I want to just finish this, go to sleep, and be done with it. So yeah, I put this piece in, and that path does not get touched. I got so lucky. I solved that first half perfectly. I never end up switching anything in that area. That area is just done perfectly. It was chef's kiss. Mwah. Amazing. I did perfect. That was like the first bit of luck I needed, and the first bit of luck that helped me out. So yeah, then I start doing this. I noticed that like I can do that because like yeah, it's like 2x2, no other piece would fit logically. And yeah, I'm so stressed. Yeah, then I noticed this piece is basically guaranteed here. There's nothing else that would fit there, so I place it there. Then I place this there. And this piece right here, this was a mistake. This piece right there could have cost me so much. It could have cost me first place, because if you don't know, I won first place by 6 minutes. If I didn't notice this piece was misplaced, it could have been wraps, because this piece right there was a big mistake. It was a big failure that I luckily end up noticing later on. But for now, it's gonna be there. It's gonna stay there. But just look at that piece. It's a mistake that I made, and it's a mistake that luckily I didn't end up regretting because I ended up fixing it. But yeah, that piece right there, it was a failure. It was bad. I shouldn't have placed it there, but it's fine. I lock in. Also, everybody's like leaving at this point. They're like, nah, this guy sucks, bro. This guy's not getting top 1. Nobody believed in me, but I believed in myself and I locked in. I'm not doing an IRL stream now. Yeah, over here, then I see the cube is guaranteed because like it's 2x2. There's no other piece that could fit, logically speaking. You still up for the interview? What interview? I mean, I'm down for any interview. I don't mind doing interviews. Okay, that piece was a misplacement. I luckily fixed it rather quickly because I noticed that there's no other piece like that I could use. Stressed as shit, just like, what else can I say? It's like, I'm so stressed. I find this so cringe, but at the same time, it's like, I'm happy I was stressed because at least I knew what was on the line. It helped me, I guess, stay motivated. Okay, thank God I moved that piece. But yeah, no, did this, did that, blah 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 blah. Where is it? Yeah, I'm like stuck here a bit. I'm like moving places left, right, and center. I'm like confused. I think I made a mistake. Little do I know, I did make a mistake. It's that one 2x2 that I misplaced, but it's fine. I'll fix it. Hopefully, I will. What interview done one player of Hunt Mega Edition? So, yeah. I mean, I'm down for an interview. Okay. Yeah, then I noticed I made a mistake there because there's no like 3x1 piece. Then I finally noticed that you could like stack these up. This strategy right here, this 4x2, this ended up actually like saving me. This actually ended up clutching me because that if you notice where that 2x2 is, if I were to shove this piece to the side, suddenly there's like a spot there that's big enough for that piece. That's like basically that thing, that movement I just did with that 4x2, with the two pieces, that I think that clutched me up. Yeah, of course I'm gonna be explaining. Why not? Might as well explain. It's like who else is gonna explain if not me? I'm the guy, the number 1, the greatest of all time, until I lose to Roby in the finale. Alright, this is basically it. And then I think I finally notice the cube that I misplaced. Yep, I finally move it. I nudge this to the side. I put this here, and then I already see the solution. I see the two pieces. They fit in perfectly. No. And I start getting excited.
No.
I'm in disbelief.
No.
Okay, like, can we quickly compare the times? 5 minutes and 36 seconds on the extreme difficulty. Can we quickly look back at how long it took me to do the easy difficulty one? Like, I actually sold today. I think I might be washed. I low-key might be washed.
Please.
But yeah.
Please.
And then I notice I'm number one.
I did it.
I'm number one, and I'm happy. And I'm not gonna show the rest because I think it's cringe. But thank you to the person who subscribed. I appreciate it. But yeah, that would the rest was history. I went in, I claimed the prize, and I won, and I did it. And I mean, it was good. It was good. I might post the thing. Okay, fine, I'll show it. Okay, fine. Let me get it. Okay, I'll show it. Hopefully the audio is my audio sometimes like tends to break. Thank you, my thing, for subscribing. I appreciate it. My audio sometimes on like this tends to break. So if you can't hear it, that's like not my fault. That's just like yeah. Yeah, but as you can hear, this reaction is like very cringe. I get this like pop up, I win. It's like, yeah, it's chill. I take it, I win. It's like, you know, it's all good. But like, I'm just like stressed. I'm gonna stop edging. I'll just show you to it. Might as well get it over with. It's fucking cringe. It's fine. Might as well get over with. I was excited. I fucking got a guaranteed trip to America. If you think it's cringe, then you're probably like me, but still, it's fine.
No.
Yeah, I was happy.
No.
I was happy.
Please.
Yeah, I noticed I'm the only one.
I did it.
I joined the voice call to announce
Am I first?
Did you do it?
Did you do it?
Am I first?
Yo, good job,
You're
bro.
first. You're first.
I did it.
Good job, bro.
I did it.
I was shocked I was first because I thought the top 10 had already been taken. I thought I was doing it slow. What was 20 minutes? It took me 20 minutes to solve that puzzle, but those 20 minutes felt like fucking hours. Like you don't. It was such high pressure. It was just 20 minutes, but it felt like fucking hours there. I thought everybody had already like passed me, dude.
Holy shit.
Yeah, bro.
So like, yeah.
You got top
Oh
10.
my god.
I did it. I recorded
was
all
so
of it.
happy.
But I can't
Oh
send
my
it to you.
God.
I'm so
Oh my
sorry.
God.
But I
No, it's
did
okay,
it.
it's okay.
Yeah,
That's okay,
anonymous
bro.
830421418.
Oh my god.
Yo, win that million.
Yo.
I hope I do.
That
I hope I
million,
win.
That
Oh,
bitch
it
Yeah,
actually makes me
million,
happy.
bro.
I can watch
That
you.
shit- that
bro.
made
I'm
me
gonna
I
better
claim
watch
the
mood,
you.
bro.
Unlock
UGC.
the UGC.
I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna watch
The
you.
item
bro.
of
We're gonna watch
resurgence.
you
Wait,
play, bro.
I'm gonna screen share this. I don't know if I'm allowed to, but I'm gonna
El
screen share
Gas. What
this.
do you mean
You
El
definitely
Gaslight?
you are.
Yeah, I was
Alright.
excited to claim
Yeah,
the prize,
yeah,
but I see I
yeah.
can't even get it. Bro, they fucking edged me. I couldn't even claim the fucking thing, the Federation. They scammed me. Man, that's basically it. Everything else is like, there's no more to that reaction. Wait, let me... Yeah. But yeah, that was the reaction. I hope it was worth it. I hope you didn't die of cringe. But yeah, that was basically it. And yeah, that was the journey, the whole journey of top 1. I got the crown, I got the wings, the whole thing, the everything. I got absolutely everything. I honestly, like, this was the first time I bought the gold track, not even to like get the items, but just straight up to support the event, because I love the event. I'm not buying this though. This can stay canceled. No. This cancel. I can live without having this one. I can live with missing out on this one. Like some things are fine to miss out on. I can live without that one. That one I can live without. But yeah, I did it. Do you want to see a tier list of like the games? I mean, I could do a tier list. If you want me to do a tier list, I don't mind doing a little tier list. I already bought the gold track. I have a... Because as you can see, I have like every single item. Does anybody have a tier list? Could you like send me a tier list? Yeah, I am representing Europe. There's nobody in the top 10 who's European to my knowledge. See this whole top 10? The only other person in top 10 who was European was Fyodorek. And guess how that ended up? So yeah, ended up, I'm the only one, I'm the only European. I have to lock in. I have to win now for the Europeans. I represent Lithuania and Europe. If I win, it'll be a big celebration for all of Europe, especially Lithuania. W Lithuania. But yeah, I still think I will lose. I will probably lose to Roby if I had to guess. Roby is a very good competitor. I think I'm losing to Roby. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as much as I want to be delusional and say I'll get the mill, I'm fucking losing to Roby. Mark my words. Highest I'm getting is top 2. But yeah. Can't wait for... I mean, I gotta win if I want those Lithuanian news articles. But yeah. No, I'll put up a good fight. The thing is, like, my mindset going into this is I'm gonna try to go for I'm gonna try do it like I'm gonna try to have fun, if that makes sense. Like, I don't expect to win. I'm trying to just have fun, but I'm still gonna try my fucking hardest. I don't expect to win, but I'm gonna try my best to make sure I do. Cause like the odds have been against me this whole fucking like journey. I was denied the spot on Fyodorik's team. I was denied. Fyodoric said no. Fyodoric said no, but I pushed through and I got the spot. I got stuck on Infection Gunfight, but I pushed through and I got number 2. I got stuck on Arsenal. The goddamn softlock fucked me over. But I pushed through and got number 1. I got stuck on Pet Simulator 99. The last one in my group to be on Pet Simulator 99. But I caught up, pushed through, and look at where I ended up. Number motherfucking 1. So even though the odds are against me, I believe I have a chance. A 10% chance. But that 10% chance could be enough. The odds are against me, but I will push through and I will try my hardest to push through, and I will make sure I will win. I will try my hardest to win. And if I win, I will win, and if I win, I win. So yeah, tier list. Let me see if anybody sent me the tier list. I will happily do the tier list. All right, tier maker create. Let me get the tier list. Should I do? Oh, it's like standard and mega tokens. Okay. I don't mind doing this. Okay. Let me get this. Let me get this on window capture. Oh, can't even see it, can you? Let me. Okay, wait. Add window capture. Okay. Okay, now you can see. Now you can see. Let me move it down so you can also like see if people donate or message or whatever. Let me put it like over here. Let me turn off the keyboard as I don't think I will use it. Chat can stay, donations and subs can stay, everything else can stay. Alright, the tier list. I think this, yeah, this is all in order. Fyodor, I don't know, ask Fyodor what happened. I still don't know fully what happened. I still don't know what happened. Ooh, subscriber? Thank you, A fanboy, for subscribing. I appreciate it, thank you very much. Okay. Some guy on our team got... Yeah, one person on our team got softlocked 8 times on Arsenal. It was unlucky. It was unlucky. By the way, Fyodoric, I'm gonna confront you now. This is the perfect time. Why did you deny me initially from your team, huh? Why'd you say no to me? Why'd you say no to me? Why did you doubt me, Fyodoric, huh? I'm confronting you now because this is the perfect time, huh? Why did you do that? Why did you do it? Why did you send me very unlikely when I asked, can I join your team, huh? I need these answers now. I need to know. Was I not enough? Was number 1 not enough for you, Fyodoric? Was that not enough? Fyodor, what did he know? What did he know? Did he know that I would do too good? Did he know that I was the GOAT? I might be the GOAT. Alright, I'll stop yapping, I'll start doing. SpongeBob. Let me get the tiers. 10 out of 10, perfect. Like 8 to 9. Could have been, nah. Near. Okay. Amazing. It'll be amazing. You were too powerful. That's the answer I wanted to hear. Exactly the answer I wanted to hear. Another one. Thank you, Effortful the Creator 2024 Psy Galaxy, for subscribing. That is a mouthful, but thank you for subscribing. Okay, let me get the... Wait, where's the tier list? Okay. 6 out of 7. Alright. Then 5 is average. Then 3 to 4 will be... what should 3 out of 4 be? I'll just say bad. I'm gonna use basic words, but who cares? Terrible. And then add a row below. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Okay, let me move this down. 0. Irredeemable. Did I spell it right? Irredeemable. Redeemable. I spelled it right correctly. Oh yeah, perfect is also okay. Wait. Okay. This is never okay, I'll make it never cook again. 0 never cook again. Alright. The regular token, I believe it was 15 waves. I mean, it was basically play the game regularly, but like not really. Like average, I feel like is gonna be games where it's using like the game's mechanics in an interesting way. It's fair if you're an old or new player, it's balanced, but it's like it's not anything special. It's not like they're doing anything new.
Theodoric, can I join your princess club?
Thank you, Sicarius. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Thank you for subscribing, or not subscribing. Thank you for donating. I don't know what that currency is, but thank you for donating. I appreciate it. But yeah, and average is basically for games that like they don't do anything special, but they're alright. I like them. And bad is for games that are just do the game regularly. Terrible is just actually atrocious. Never cook again is infectious scum fight. Mega token, honestly, it was like it set the bar, but did it set it high though? I'll put it in alright. Because I actually liked the cave where you had to do the events too. I thought that was actually really sick. I liked the way the little like worlds they added. It wasn't difficult. It wasn't anything special. It was easy to figure out. But it was simple and it worked. And I think it's alright. I think it's pretty good. It didn't really have anything too bad. It didn't have anything too good. But it didn't have anything too bad. I'll take it. Bad. It was just play the game regularly. Like, yeah, it was any mode. Did I say like a specific one? But yeah, no, it was play the game regularly. It was bad. I don't like it. I don't like the standard token for UTG. Mega token though, genuinely 10 out of 10. Like, honestly, might have to put it in never go again because it set the bar too high. Cause like, this and another game, they set the bar so high, it was never reached for any other game. I almost wish this was last. They set the bar so high that it just never got reached. Like, I wish this was near the end. This was too good to be at the very start. It set the bar way too high, and I wish it was closer to the end. I wish it was closer to the end. They made a gaming masterpiece. Like the voice acting, amazing. The visuals, amazing. The building is amazing. Everything is amazing. Like there's nothing that I hated. It was genuinely good. Speaking of good, regular token for pressure. I think this is like the best, like, this has been probably my favorite execution of the Weeping Angel concept. And like, oh yeah, the OST was also very good on UTG. I forgot about that too. Although since it's like near the start, more people get to play. Fair enough. But yeah, no, I think pressure is an 8 out of 10 for a couple of reasons, which I'll get to. Fucking blah 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 yap. I think it was amazing. I think it is the best execution of the Weeping Angel concept I genuinely have ever seen. The only issue I have is I do not like the concrete guy. The concrete guy is a bit annoying, and sometimes when you flash him, he just doesn't go away. He just really doesn't go away. Fanboy, thank you. I don't know. I don't know how much
less
that
than
is,
3.
but thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate the donation either way. Thank you very much. But yeah, fucking hell. I generally pressure 9 out of 10. Amazing. It was perfect. It lasted for the perfect amount of time. It wasn't too long. It wasn't too short. It wasn't too hard. It was perfectly balanced. But it could have been better. And this might be a hot take, but I think this is the very best thing in the whole event. I think Pressure's Mega Token was the very best thing in the whole event, and I think it's better than UTG. And I know that's a hot take. Everybody glazes UTG. It's amazing. The glaze is deserved. But damn, fucking Pressure was so good. Like, the way it incorporated the regular token and made like a little small puzzle out of it, and then like an extra room, and then an extra whole challenge that had amazing just like buildings, amazing voice acting, amazing just like execution of the difficulty, and the fucking OST. Oh my god, genuinely the OST for the very final like hunt, the I forgot what it's called, the very last one was amazing. Genuinely, like the way it went, it just didn't stop. It built, and it didn't stop building until you finished, and it was amazing. The vault was amazing. My favorite part of the whole event. I wish it was the very last thing in the whole event. Genuinely, my only gripe of this event is that they didn't put pressure last. Pressure being last was fucking, oh my god. If it was, imagine if it was last. It has the difficulty. Like, it would have been just a good way to send it off with just, like, difficulty. Puzzles plus difficulty. An amazing mixture of both. Like, I'm sorry for glazing. But it's just fucking amazing. Like, genuinely, it executed itself perfect. It just, I don't see how it could have been better. I genuinely don't. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Yeah, star of the show. Start of the show was really good. It was so good. I love how pressure is also gate separating casual players in the SWAT and all that. Basically, yeah, but it got nerfed, so it's fine. I don't know what the story in Megatoken is in pressure. I really want to know. I'm curious about it. I really want to know. But yeah. Chained. Chained is actually a surprise. I'll put Chained regular token and alright. They made a whole separate map to it, and it was honestly not too bad. Like, I think I'm happy that they made it easy because, if you're trying to, like, play it with a random, you don't have, like, a person to play it with, playing with a fucking brain-dead child would be annoying. But, like, they made it easy to the point where it's not too bad. Thank you to Teodastic for subscribing, I appreciate it. But yeah, no, it's like, I think the difficulty was fine. I wish it was a bit difficult, a bit harder. It's fine. It's good. Mega token, honestly. I'm shocked, but Chain's Mega Token, honestly, 8, like, or an 8 or a 9. Like, this might be because fucking, I got a god, like, fucking matchup. I have Devi as mod. I trust Devi. But I got a god matchup. Basically, for those who don't know, I wasn't in, like, Fyodor's team the whole time. I was in a different team during Chained, and after Chained, before Rivals, I switched teams. And me and Devi, who was number 2 by, like, a millisecond on day 4, me and Devi got just chained up together, just randomly, even though we were on separate teams. Getting Devi low-key made this quest fun because Devi had brains. Devi had the capacity to think. Devi had more than 2 IQ points, which is more than the average person in Roblox. So, it was amazing, and also I was like the first in my team back then to solve it, so I got like 5th. Yeah, Konami exported it from what I know. Yeah. Oh, Rivals. Regular, wasn't it just literally play the game regularly? Yeah, it's going to bad. I'll put it below Untitled Tag Game because I prefer Untitled Tag Game. And then the Mega Token. Oh my fucking god, the Mega Token. Genuinely, the atrocities committed because this Mega Token will never be forgiven. It's terrible. And in a way, it's not even the fault of Rivals. It's more so the fault of Roblox giving the worst hint in the whole event. Chessboard leading to Rivals. Yes, in retrospect it makes sense. Back then, it made no sense. Rivals, it could be anything. The chessboard could be anything. Bobby Fischer. Fish. Bobby Fischer, man. It was all Bobby Fischer, man. I swear it was Bobby Fischer. Fuck's sake, I wasted so much time on Fish because of that damn chessboard. But yeah, no. Genuinely, find the random target that's rotated 45 degrees and hope it, like, activates the thing. It was stupid. It was totally found randomly. Like, that's just... I don't like it when quests are found randomly. It's like, it's bad. It's bad. Get out of my side. Like... What the fuck? What the fuck? Scroll TikTok for a solid 20 minutes. That is the fucking objective. I kid you not. The objective was like, scroll, scroll, scroll. It was terrible. Like, okay, there was a strategy where you could find the person who posts short, like, clips. I think that's what they're called, clip. I'll just call them TikToks. Who post short TikToks, and you can just, like, quickly farm them by just watching the 2-second, like, clips. It was just, like, it was terrible. It generally felt like when my mind was melting. My mind was, like, it was mush. It was terrible. You could switch between menus and it count. I didn't know that. I wish I knew that. That would have been fun. Wait, no. 0 out of 10. Never could again. Fuck off. Mega Token. Ah, fuck. It's like... the fact it took 5 minutes to solve also almost makes me want to put it at, like, top of bad. Like, it was just too easy. Like, Rivals was too hard in terms of it being straight up bullshit. Clip It was just too easy. I'm gonna put it into, like, bottom of bad. It was just too easy. Like, obviously, if it's too difficult, it's bad. But if it's too easy, it's also bad. You gotta find that sweet balance of not making it too hard or too difficult. Or not too hard or too easy. And Clip It just... It literally showed, yeah, exactly. It showed how to get the Mega Token. There was a GUI that showed it to you. It was terrible. But yeah, no. In World Zero... I mean, it's alright, like... Overrated as fuck, in my opinion. It's like, it's alright. I didn't hate it. It was fine. It was just like, play the game with a whole new map. I think it's good. I think it's chill. I think it was a good integration. No complaints, honestly. Oh, I almost dropped something bad. Thank you, 19 Omar Mohammed, for subscribing. I appreciate it. But yeah, Mega Token. Oh my god. This Mega Token has been tainted because our team was doing good until Reddy decided to show up with his fucking Dragon Mount and just fucking fly across the whole map, fighting absolutely everything, leaving us, like, not even a top 100. Other than that, I think it was slightly better. It's the same thing. I think it's the same thing. I think it's like the same exact thing. I'll put it like slightly above World Zero just because, like the regular token, just because it had like a puzzle. The boss was basically the same thing. It just took longer. Rain, I cooked. I locked in. That's what I did. Rain. I kept glitching in the floor by using normal attacks. Yeah, that happened to me too. It was annoying as hell. Trust me, I had to deal with that exact same thing. Luckily, it didn't end up getting me killed. Funny thing that actually happened, I didn't know there were multiple lives when I was doing World Zero. And I died when there was literally 1 HP left on the boss. I crashed out so fucking hard. Like that, I was crashing out so fucking hard because I died when there was 1 HP left, and then I realized, oh, never mind. I still have like 2 lives left, and I just killed him on like my second life. Bro, TK, you got so unlucky in the whole event. You got so unlucky, TK. Like, you're like the unluckiest in the whole team, I swear to God. Yeah, you had like 3 lives in the whole thing. Anyways, what's this? Is this Dusty Trip? Yeah, the boss was free. Is this Dusty Trip? I think it is. Yeah. No, that's not. No, Drive World is later. Yeah, it's here. Okay, regular token. I don't know, like, I'm gonna put it in alright because I'll put it. Okay, no, I'll put it like. I'll move Chained down. I feel like I placed it too high, but I'll put it like here. I think that Drive World was not Drive World. It was fun because of the shenanigans that ensued when I was replaying it with Scalfex. It was like, it was very funny. Like, basically what happened was I was driving. I was the driver. And what happened was, because I was a driver, my unlucky ass ended up somehow bugging out the car where it kept on hitting invisible walls. And because of those invisible walls that it kept on hitting, I blew up in the mine after defeating the goddamn miner. This is your number 1, guys, right here. Your number 1. Congratulate me. I know. It's earned, it's deserved. I'm just that good at playing games. What can I say? Fucking hell. I will never live that down. Blowing up in the goddamn mine will forever haunt me. Anyways, Mega Token was bad. I'll put it like... Clip It at least like it was somewhat fun. I did not like the Mega Token for what's it called? What, I'll bump it down to average. Like, objectively rating the quest, it's just beat the same boss 3 times, and then this one is just beat the same boss 2 times, except there's a 10-minute long cutscene. I didn't have that much fun with it. I'll put it like down here. Faction Gunfight, I played the game regularly. I prefer it over Rivals. No, don't look at me. Don't speak to me. I don't want you. I don't need you. Get the fuck out. Nobody wants you. Nobody needs you. You made me want to quit this event, and if I had quit this event, I would not have been number 1. You need to just stay away. Never make an integration like this. The game is good. The game had potential to do something good, but you chose to make the worst quest I think I have ever seen in my life. This shit rivals the fucking jailbreak 6-hour-long RNG train in Ready Player One. Okay, maybe it's not that bad. It's not as bad as that RNG train that looked like takes like 6 hours to get. But it's really fucking bad. It is really bad. I hate it. It's the second worst thing to have ever happened in an event, right behind that stupid RNG train and jailbreak on Ready Player One. Anyways, Basketball Legends. Defeat AI ChatGPT. Let's just play the game regular. I'll put it. I didn't know how to play the game. I didn't know the controls. They were never explained, so that's like minus points because it wasn't made clear. I'll put it below Rivals. I didn't really understand what to do, so I just didn't enjoy it as much as I could have. Mega Token. I'll put it in average. It was alright. It wasn't anything special. It was alright. It was fine. It didn't do anything bad. It didn't do anything good. It was alright. It was chill. Alright, Metro Life. It didn't have that slow air balloon, so that's bonus points. That slow-ass air balloon from the games, I believe, made me want to die. It was terrible. If it was the slow-ass air balloon, it would go to terrible. Because it just played the game regularly with no air balloon and just a bike, it's going like... I'd say I had more fun with this than the gun games. I'll put it here. I'll put it here. Oh, that was the original hunt. Okay, well, it's better than the air balloon in the original hunt. Mega Token? Oh, this might be a hot take. Fuck, I'm trying to, like, think. Where do I want to put it? This might be a hot take, but, like... I think it's here. I'm not gonna lie. I'll put it, like, right below. Like, I'll put it above slightly. But this was just, like... It was literally just... Get a random, like... Go to a random spot on the map. Get a random item in the backpack. And then do a random thing. It wasn't fun. And then the fucking random, like, thing you had to dig. It made sense. But at the same time, I wish you didn't have to dig it. It was just kind of there. It had so many unnecessary steps. And I didn't like the fact that one of the steps was go to a hotel when there were multiple hotels in the map. I felt like that was a bit unfair and confusing because it was never specified which hotel you are preferred to go to. So I didn't like that. I didn't like there were multiple hotels and there was only one that was correct. Hell's Kitchen regular token. Wasn't it literally played the game regularly? I'll put it below Untitled Tag Game. I'll put it here. As for this one, I think it was average. It's like... I'll put it below World Zero's Mega Token. I think it was alright. I think it was pretty good. I think it was chill. Arsenal... Compared to its other objectives, Arsenal's main token was... And this might be a hot take, it was a bit disappointing, almost. Like, it set the bar so high with every other thing. Like, with these... It just set the bar so high, and I feel like in this event it didn't live up to the bar it set, if that makes sense. Yeah, it felt rushed. It felt like everything went into the Mega Token, which it probably did. So I'm gonna, as much as I hate it, I'm gonna put it in average. I'll put it above Dusty Trip. But I can't put myself to put it in alright. I don't think it was alright. And then this one. Okay. Do I rate this with softlocks in mind or without the softlocks in mind? What do I do? With the Arsenal's Mega Token. Do I count the softlocks or do I don't count the softlocks? Because if I count the softlocks, it goes here. Without, okay. I'll bump it down by 1. I would have put it in amazing 8 out of 9 because I actually thought it was very fun. I thought it was well developed. And I wish they did, like, honestly more, like, expanded the world and did, like, a full-on storyline. I think it has that potential and it was honestly well made. And it reminded me a lot of Block Tales, which, honestly, if it reminds me of Block Tales, that means it did a good job. But the soft locks. Alright, play the game regularly. I'll put it... I mean, it's natural disaster survival. I prefer it over Gordon Ramsay. Natural. Okay, this is okay. This might be like I might be overrating this, but genuinely seeing like natural disaster survival have like an extension to its iconic map. That in itself was honestly amazing. I might put it into 8 out of 9. Although it was easy, although it was simple, just like seeing an extension to such an iconic map, like that's obviously biased. There's a lot of bias in this ranking, but seeing like an extension to the big like place, the big spawn thing, it was just sick. It's like the first time ever I think we've seen like such a thing. And the puzzle I also didn't hate. Like, it's biased, I think. I think it's sick, because this is nostalgic, and seeing, like, an extension was sick. Call me biased. I am biased, I'll admit. And it was sick. I liked it. It was easy. It was fun. VIP servers made it free. And yeah, that's it. Play the game regularly, but you also have to, like, pretty much pre-grind the game, so bottom. As for this one was honestly fun. I'll put it here. I actually had fun. I think it was good. Oh, I'm doing Arsenal dirty, man. I think it was good. I prefer it over Arsenal. I think it was actually fun. I liked the little Simon Says. I liked the little hexagon search. I liked the little, like, chase thing, I guess, quote-unquote. It was fine. It was aight. It was good. It was chill. It was pretty nice. Alright. There's 2 of, like, each, because it's, like, yeah. Arsenal is just Blocktails. It basically is. It's budget Blocktails. Car Crushers play the game regularly. It's, like... I'll put it below Rivals. It's... Alright, you can say below Basketball. Mega Token. Oh, where did I place the Mega Token? It was actually kind of clever. Honestly, it was kind of sick. I honestly don't like I don't hate the Mega Token, honestly. I'll put it in average. It does nothing wrong, that's like the thing, but it also does nothing great. It is the definition of average. I'll put it, like, below Gordon Ramsay, I feel like. Yeah, I'm happy with that spot. Blade... What the fuck did you have to do in Blade League? I genuinely don't... What did you have to do in Blade League? Was there anything you had to do in Blade League? Was there, like, a thing? Because Boss keep at... No, it's, like, the regular token. Play the game. Oh, score goal. Oh, yeah, score goals. Yeah, I just got my friend to AFK for me. Honestly, bottom. Just boring. Mega Token. It was boring. The boss kind of was ass. I'll put it above Metro Life's Mega Token. It was just... No, below. It goes below. It was boring, man. It did nothing. It literally did nothing. It's just like... Spam. Click. And you defeat the ogre. It was boring. Yeah, it was just boring. Alright, Bayside, honestly? You would go 10 out of 10. I just wish it was longer, man. I wish it was longer and I wish it was less buggy. I think it was good. Natural disaster. I'm moving it down to... It's overrated. Bayside regular token was good. I liked it. Mega Token. Now, this one's actually hard for me to rate, because I respect the fact that it was an actual puzzle that you had to solve, but the fact that the first step was go to a random room on a random table and flash random camera, no indication, I don't like that. That was boring. Everything else makes sense, but it's just like, the fucking camera, like, first camera stuff is so stupid. Everything made, like, I would put it into 8 out of 9 amazing. 8, 9 amazing. Because I did actually enjoy it. I thought everything made sense. It was cool. It was what I expected, like, everything to be. But the camera was just random. So I'm gonna put it, like, below Eat the World. You fart... No, the fart pipes make sense because you had to... There was an... If you go into blocky... If you go into the blocky thing... Where is it? The blocky thing, like, for the blocky thing, there's a painting that says... I forgot what it says, but it said something. Galactic Game Singer subscribing. It said something, and it had, like, the words fart capitalized, and it also, like, pointed to the computer you had to do it on. Yeah, failure is never an option. That was the thing. So that's why I think it made sense. It made sense. Anyways, yeah. Oh, failure is never an option, yeah.
Fucking Regretivator. This was like, it played the game regularly. I'll put it above Untitled Tag Game because I preferred playing it regularly. Mega Token, though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm putting it down here because of how disappointing it was. Because I know Regretivator could have done so much more, yet they ended up doing, like, kind of not that much. I'll bump it up here, actually, because, like, I like the little floppy minigames. Those were fun. But I wish they just did more. I think it was kind of boring that it's, like, find 4 random things in the lobby after fighting 4 random things in, like, any of the maps. And then just, like, do the minigames. The minigames were sick. That was my favorite part. Everything else was kind of ass, though. I'm not gonna lie. TDS. Not gonna lie. This might be a hot take. TDS fucking slapped. TDS Loki went fucking hard. Like, they actually, like, cooked. Like, the balancing was actually good. Like, the standard token, they learned from Winter Spotlight, and they actually, like, did a good job. As for the TDS Mega Token, I did it first try, and I'm actually, like, level 150 on TDS, so I don't know how hard it is. So the casual players who don't play TDS, how hard was the Mega Token? Because I'm good at the game to the point where I understand, like, strategies and shit. So, like, I can't really say whether it was hard. Easy, okay. One thing I'll say, this time you had pre-selected loadouts, and with those pre-selected loadouts, I feel like no matter which one you picked, I feel like you could have won with any of them. Like, I feel like even as a newbie, you can easily do it, so I feel like I'll put it at the, I want to put, it's like, I'll put it slightly higher because it had that whole, like, Red Cliff puzzle, so I think that was cool. It's the exact same thing, basically, just, like, slightly harder. With Fortress, it's free, yeah. Like, with the tanks, railguns, yeah, no, it's easy. I'll put it here. Like, TDS actually cooked this time. Pet Simulator, bottom, play the game regularly. No, Mega Token. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Pet Simulator, low-key. I'm putting it here because it carried us to victory. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Getting that 1.5 hour lead meant a lot. So I gotta be biased and put it in amazing because it weeded out the weak. Like, Pet Simulator 99, it weeded out the weak. Yeah, no, I'm joking. It's going one. It's ass. It's fucking, it was terrible. Never again. It's bad. Alright, Drive World. Regular Token, what was it? Oh, actually, yeah, honestly, Regular Token, I had fun. It reminded me of, like, GTA and shit. I'm putting it above Bayside. No, below Bayside. Below. Yeah. I think it was good. I think this tier list is bullshit. That's my opinion. So, yeah. This is good. Amazing. Anyways, now, I would put this into, like, 5 average. But like, I can't, like, I gotta, like, I feel bad for TK, man. I can't. I'm putting it on Never Cook Again because I feel bad for TK, dude. TK got scammed. I feel bad for TK. Like, this is justice for TK. This is gonna be the most biased spot ever. I'm putting it down below because of TK, man. And also, like, me personally, I'm good at handling balls. But that was just not a ball I could handle. So, yeah. Untitled Boxing Game, Regular Token. It was alright. I'll put it here. I think it was fun. I think it was good. Hear me out. I think it was 10 out of 10. I think it was fun. I think Untitled Boxing Game's Mega Token genuinely was, like, really fucking good. 10 times soft lock. Okay, to be fair, people did get soft locked. But I didn't, so fuck off. Anyways, did go play the game regularly. I had more fun on It Girl than I did on Metro Life. Alright. Mega Token honestly kind of slapped. I'll put it like amazing. Yeah. No, it was... I'll put it top of alright. Below Boxing Game. I think it was alright. I think it was fun. It was pretty chill. I don't like that you had to, like, kind of get the remote every time you rejoin, but it was alright. It was chill. It was pretty cool. Fish. Regular Token, play the game regularly, but I had fun. I'll put it here. Mega Token? I'm not gonna lie, Mega Token. Now, this is gonna be a hot as fuck take. I think it's 10 out of 10. Like, the puzzle made sense. The puzzle was fun. It was fun to figure out, and it was fair for everybody. If you don't know, if you were catching any fish in the pond with any other rod other than the Whimsy Rod, you literally only caught rocks. You were forced to go with the weakest rod, making it fair for everybody. Genuinely, it was fair for everybody. That's what I like. Fish, I was afraid of fish because I thought it was going to be unfair for newer players, but it was fair. And I think it was good. I think it was pretty good, and I think I'll put it 10 out of 10. As for the hunt event, honestly, it had its ups, it had its downs. I think it was a solid 8.5. The event overall, I think it was a solid 8.5, maybe 8.75. I think I'll put it here. Honestly, I think this was a good event. This is, okay, this might be a hot take, but this is the best event we've gotten since 2018. Like, I don't think we've gotten an event this good since 2018. Last event of, like, actual this good quality was, like, Egg on 2018 Ready Player One. Obviously, there's still higher quality, but this was good. I love this. This is genuinely amazing. Egg on 2019 was not that good. Like, I'm sorry, that's just glaze. That's just glaze. But yeah. I hope you agree with my tier list. If you disagree, well, your opinion doesn't matter because I'm number one. And you are... Who the fuck is that? I'm number one, and you are not number one. So my opinion matters more because look at my outfit. I have so much more than you will ever have. I am Aura Maxer. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed my tier list. I hope you enjoyed my story of how I got number one. And yeah, thank you everybody for joining the stream. It was honestly a fun one. And actually, do you have any like questions before I end? Like any questions? Thank you, Wide Kendricks. I hope I pronounced it correctly, but thank you for subscribing. Anyways, yeah. Is there anything? I'll look like I don't know. Pizza, hamburger, I don't know. Pizza probably. Are you afraid of privacy? I'm afraid of privacy, but who cares? If my face gets leaked, it gets leaked. Who cares? I'm kind of trying to make sure it doesn't get leaked, but if it does, it does. It's fine. Did you get banned? I did not get banned. I did not get the shirt. I really wanted the shirt, but I did not get picked up, for goodness sake. How many? I think it was like... Our team actively had... I'd say around... 25. Yeah, I'd say around... So this is who you were. I'd say around 25 members our team had. Yeah, I think 25 is like a good amount. We're actively solving. I think that's what it was. Because I know there were people in the server who were not really solving them. They were just there. There were like 25 people actively helping out solving. So yeah. That's it. My nose is dying. And my throat is dry. I need to drink water. So thank you everybody for joining. I hope you enjoyed my explanation. If you want to interview me, hit me up. I get paid by the minute, $1 million per minute. Goodbye. Good luck. See ya. And I don't fucking know. I don't know. Random outro, blah blah blah, yap 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 yap.